What if I told you a governor's business was demolished on direct orders from the president? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how political pressure forced a shocking demolition and what this reveals about Kenya's power struggles. Meet Kiambu Governor Kimani Wamatangis, a political heavyweight. His business premises on Aerodrome Road in Nairobi now lie in ruins. But here's the twist. This wasn't just a city council operation. According to former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, this demolition was discussed with President William Ruto himself. And the reason? Pure political warfare. On Monday, January 12, 2026, at Sagana State Lodge, a confrontation unfolded. Members of parliament from Kiambu County, led by a figure Gachagua calls, the notorious one famously known as his wife, cornered President Ruto. They were furious. The political ground in Kiambu was slipping. Their demand? Governor Wamatangis must be cut to size, immediately. They presented two non-negotiable conditions to continue supporting Ruto. First, the immediate demolition of Wamatangis' business premises, followed by criminal charges from the EACC on alleged economic crimes. Second, they demanded a crackdown. They complained that state-sponsored efforts to stop DCP party meetings had failed. Their solution? Police in civilian clothes must work alongside goons to ensure no DCP meetings are held in Kiambu County and the rest of the mountain. This is the raw, brutal calculus of Kenyan politics. But here's what nobody's talking about. The pressure was so intense, Ruto initially resisted. He argued that a year before an election is a motive, that such measures could be counterproductive. The MPs could hear none of it. They demanded he give instructions to the Cabinet Secretary for Interior. They claimed the CS was already of the same opinion, just waiting for instructions from above. Cornered, that's the word Gachagua uses. President William Ruto, cornered by vicious MPs, gave in. He issued the instructions. The demolition order was signed, and then the bulldozers moved in. Wamatangis' business was reduced to rubble. A file image shows a damaged vehicle amidst the wreckage, a symbol of political vengeance. But here's the part that will blow your mind. This isn't just about one building. This is about the very nature of power in Kenya. It's about MPs so threatened by a governor's popularity that they demand his economic destruction. It's about using state machinery, the police, the EACC, as weapons in a political fight. The stakes? Control of Kiambu County, the growing popularity of the DCP party, and ultimately the 2027 election landscape. Gachagua's claim paints a picture of a president held hostage by his own allies, a leader forced to sanction illegal actions to maintain support. Some will say this is just hardball politics. Others will call it state-sponsored terrorism against political opponents. The implications are seismic. If true, it means no business, no property is safe from political retaliation. It means the line between governance and gangsterism has vanished. But the biggest unanswered question remains, why would Gachagua reveal this? Is it a warning, a declaration of war, or a calculated move to expose Ruto's weakness? The mountain is burning, and the flames were lit at Sagana State Lodge. Do you think political competition should involve demolishing a rival's business? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news from the heart of Kenya's power battles.